Hearing from the head of a European stock exchange that cryptocurrency is booming, researching the company's partnerships reveals that it is associated with Ripple, which begs the question, will the European stock market begin to utilize XRP? We will also discuss whether BlackRock will begin. A new piece of information has surfaced regarding the offering of XRP ETFs, and we should investigate it. First, here we are with CEO Boris Stugertz, who is discussing the rising popularity of crypto and how the EU is significantly outpacing the US in this space. Allow me to play this for you. Our exchange has the largest crypto and digital assets business of any standard exchange, currently occurring within the cryptocurrency industry. More and more individuals are buying cryptocurrency, which is a trend that will continue. Not only that, but major institutional investors are also jumping on the crypto bandwagon, just as they did in the past. 1 million average people trade cryptocurrency on Europe's 6th largest stock exchange, which has on 7 different continents. Listen up, folks. I'm not your average CEO here. I'm the head honcho at the 6th biggest stock market in the world. What an intriguing question. By the way, Europe is actually ahead of the curve thanks to a rule, I believe it's called MiCAR, that is now in effect. It's not a terrible one, and considering how different the rules are in the US, Europe is even ahead of the curve. With things moving so fast and the US government on our side, we must ensure that we don't fall behind again. I agree with you 100%. The EU passed crypto regulations in April 2023. Just to double check, I looked up Boris Stugertz, the 6th biggest exchange in Europe, to make sure I had all of this right. He confirmed that the rules will not take effect until the end of 2024, which is why I always ask how long it will take in this channel. Indeed, that is spot on. There are 3 major capital markets for rates, the Swedish and Swiss stock exchanges. This is no small matter, and I can say with certainty that this is CEO Matteo speaking for DCAB Bank. He also collaborates with Boris Stugertz to provide Bitcoin services, so the services he's describing are accessible to 1 million people. DCAB Bank has partnered with Boris Stugertz, leading some to believe that the bank will receive a crypto custody license. However, BaFin has already granted 11 licenses to crypto companies. The only distinction between DCAB Bank and Commerce Bank and these other crypto companies is that they have stated their intention to investigate this matter once they reach 1 million crypto users. I'm not sure if this is the stock market that will be on the XRP ledger, but I will ask you what you think. I thought that was pretty clean, but now I'm wondering if Boris Stugertz is using DCAB Bank and Ripple custody because they are licensed under the Banking Act. It would mean a lot to me if you could take a moment out of your day to listen, hit the like button, and share this if you found it helpful. If you also have any feedback, that would be great too. With your help, we can reach our goal of 100,000 subscribers. I recall shooting movies that had audiences of 10, 100 at a time. Moment, I owe you all a favor. Thank you very much. So this indicates that Ripple is collaborating with major banks in Japan, where we have previously seen Ripple in action. As far as anyone can tell, Japan is home to around 200 banks, and a surprising number of them are associated with Ripple and XRP. Well, you might start to wonder if BlackRock is going to show up soon after hearing that Ripple holds more business and tech licenses than any other blockchain infrastructure company in the world. This person went on to share some fascinating facts, so I'll go over them with you. Before I reveal my heart-wrenching opinion on the matter, is the acquisition of BlackRock by the SEC Group their next move as anticipated? At the SEC Crypto Task Force meeting, the $10 trillion, 0 cents titan, BlackRock, will be there. This meeting is unique. It serves as a message. The potential for Ripple's price to reach XRP highlights its significance and highlights what will happen next. BlackRock isn't one to mince words. They were the first to file and spearhead the Bitcoin ETF revolution while covertly paving the way for Ethereum's regulatory approval. Now Ripple is a part of the SEC's most important crypto talk, and BlackRock makes an appearance when they don't deserve it, changing the outcome to XRP, the next big thing. XRP is one of the Ethereum should rest easy after a 2018 miner, but I still think they missed an opportunity with that. Remember that in the US, legal clarity only applies to XRP, which a judge ruled was clear. Lastly, everyone knows that Bitcoin is clear. I think it will get a pump, and it will hit $4,000 0 cents, $5,000 0 cents, or $6,000 0 cents. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes even higher than that. People are sick of building on Ethereum, though. Oh, and there's more. Ripple just made a $50 million 0-cent settlement to clear up their regulatory mess. Franklin, there's more interest in the ETP now. Forms filed by Templeton ProShares XRP is a fantastic choice for a regulated, extraded fund, ETF, because of its international usability. When spot ETFs are approved, they will add liquidity to the ecosystem, which is something we really need. One cool thing about these ETFs is that they have to pre-purchase XRP. We've seen the ETF structure expand beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum, so it can be a part of it. And because they're buying XRP in advance, it will be locked up for a while, which can reduce the amount of XRP in circulation and give the market more time to find a price. The Solana, there will probably be categories of ETFs there, like an AI basket, a deepened basket, and a useful basket. And you'll see additional asset ETFs like Litecoin, XRP. We also discuss a government-controlled system to safeguard altcoins, which banks are willing to collaborate on.